Welcome everyone to Step Into Your Power Online Expo. I have another amazing expo vendor that's here to share her story and to share her business with everybody. Her name is Shannon Bachorick. Sorry.
Bachorick.
Bachorick. Bachorick. Sorry about that.
Okay. You're not the first.
She's a registered aromatherapist and essential. I know, I've tried to practice quick. An essential oil therapist and a member of the British Columbia Association of Aromatherapists, Canadian Federation of Aromatherapists, and Alliance of International Therapists. As a qualified aromatherapist, she creates aromatherapy products and offers aromatherapy massage with custom blends of pure quality essential oils to support her clients' desired health outcome. She practices in Regina and consults online. So welcome, Shannon. Sorry about, I should have practiced your name before instead of right before we're going to tape the expo. Can you tell the viewers a little bit about you before we get started?
I am, like I said, registered aromatherapist living in Regina, practicing in Regina. I practice out of Riverview Health Professionals in East Regina. I've been certified for over 3 years now, been practicing for over 3 years now. And this is pretty much my not full-time, I don't have any other job. This is what I do. I used to be a translator until I was diagnosed with MS, and that just kind of took that away from me. But this is my new life.
That's an amazing way to, to be on this alternative way of giving people options, giving people opportunities. And I'm so, like aromatherapy, I love my oils. I'm always oiling up with something. And I've just made some handmade soap this morning. I had my oils in there, and it's just amazing products. And can you tell the world why you chose to offer this particular service or these products? Like, if you could do anything at all, what would that be with this new, or this business, or this new venture that you're on right now?
Well, like I said, I started using essential oils earnestly after being diagnosed with MS, because I wanted to rid my life of toxins and any sort of toxic chemicals. And so I just wanted to support my health naturally as best as I could. And I soon realized that the essential oils, they have as much of the power to heal that they have, they also have a power to harm. And I just wanted to learn more about how to responsibly be using essential oils. And then I realized I would like to help other people get the benefits that they can with essential oils to support their health as naturally as they can, but to do it as responsibly as possible. Oh, and if I could do, sorry.
Yeah, no, that's awesome that you've taken a lot of training, and I'm sure you have a lot of knowledge that you can share with people, because you're right, there's always the positive, there's always something there could be side effects too. So people really need to be knowledgeable about using aromatherapy, and I'm so glad that you have that expertise. Can you tell the viewers the very first time that you experienced the benefit from the aromatherapy? Is there something that really stands out for you?
It's definitely relaxation. For the longest time, I wasn't able to use anything with scents because it would make me sick. And then I realized these aren't going to give me, well, I mean, they can give you a headache, and some will still, but they're not the same as synthetic fragrances. And so at first I experienced the emotional benefits of essential oils and how they can be relaxing and uplifting and balancing. So I got that initially, obviously, but then when I started making blends for myself, like, wow, you know, my headache's gone, my PMS is gone, my full tummy after dinner is gone. So yeah, I started experiencing all of those benefits as well.
That's a bonus when we can have, especially that full tummy after eating. I think I need to get whatever you're using. I think I need to get that because I was complaining last night after eating. Oh, I'm so full. I can't even breathe. And yeah, so I'm going to need whatever you have. I'm going to need that. And I think there's other people out there that's going to need that too. So yeah, you know, you work with clients, you create these products. And is there a moment in time, your aha moment, that really altered your life path? I know you started going on this path due to health reasons. However, is there something with your clients that you want to share with the viewers of where it was really so profound that you know, I have to do this, I can't?
I guess just starting doing aromatherapy massage and seeing my client's face after the massage, and they were just like, wow, I felt that. I had one client who she got up and she said, I felt this energy shift from here over to there. And that was something that, I mean, I didn't go in expecting that at all. I went in with a whole different set of challenges she wanted to work on that day. And so just to hear these amazing comments afterwards, it just was really affirming that, wow, this is really something powerful that I'm doing.
Yeah, that's amazing when our clients can give us that validation and just to share their experiences. It really helps, really does help us along our path. When do you really, is there a moment in time that you could remember where you realize, you know, this really resonates with me. This is really my calling in life. This is something that I really need to do and share with others. Can you remember or share when that particular time resonated with you? Is there something that really stuck out?
I've been trying to think about this, and I can't think of any one thing in particular. Just yeah, no, not one thing in particular. Just the building up of comments on top one, or testimonials one on top of each other. Just but no, I can't remember any one in particular. I think there's just that one client with the energy shift. That was the most unexpected comment, and just, yeah.
So when you're doing your massages, are you doing like a deep massage, or is it like is it basically just working with the aroma? Maybe you can explain a little bit the aromatherapy and kind of what you do when you see a client come to get their aromatherapy massage done. Can you just expand on that a bit?
So I start the consult with I'll start before I even meet with the client and get a full medical intake form, so I can find out what your medical status is, what medications you are on, anything that can be contraindicated by using certain oils. After that, and then I would meet in person and get you know, a deeper understanding of the client and what is expected by from seeing me. And then I would come up with a custom blend for, if it's the massage that day, fine, or if it's just they just want a custom blend for anything else. And I would select the oils for that. If it's going to be a massage that day, then it's a full body massage. It's light touch. I don't get kneading in there. I'm not an RMT. I don't have that training. It's just aromatherapy massage training, and that's it. And so I don't get in there and work out the knots or anything, but it's more of a get the lymph flowing and getting the relaxation benefits from the touch and from inhaling and absorbing the oils as well. And yeah, an hour-long full body massage.
That sounds so wonderful. I really need to come and see you when we can start when we can start traveling and yeah, I would love that. I love relaxation. I love trying new things. So definitely I'm gonna be coming to see you. So is there any mentors or anybody in your life that really inspires you to live this healthy life, this path that you're on? Is there anybody that you want to talk about or mention?
I guess I got into a natural realm because my husband's a chiropractor, and so then meeting his friends and other colleagues, and so I just have been in a natural health bubble for the past 14 years, I guess. So obviously that's an inspiration. One of my mentors, this woman took me under her wing. She had an extra conference ticket for the Alliance of International Aromatherapists, and I just put my story out there, and she said, "Oh, you have to come. This is your tribe." And so that was in 2017, and she's just a wealth of knowledge. She owns an essential oil company in the States called Nature's Gift, and her journey is a little bit the same. She's had a career shift due to illness and went into essential oils, and has built this amazing essential oil company. And her knowledge of essential oils and aromatherapy and where they're sourced from, how to source them properly, how to make sure that she is sourcing sustainable products and from ethical distillers and producers. That's really inspirational to me that she would do that.
That's awesome to have mentors in our lives, because when we're learning these new techniques or these alternative ways of healing, it's nice to go to people that have been in the business for a while and can really give us that advice as we're building our businesses and our services. So it's really nice to have those mentors, and so glad that she was there to help you. So we all have this intuition, and it sounds like you're creating products for people, you're getting assessments done on them, and you're tuning into that energy of your clients. Is there any way that you can explain to the viewers kind of how do you know, besides your mind knowing, how do you know what products or what's going to work for somebody when you're putting together their aromatherapy products for that person or for your client?
Well, a lot of it is I have to know the chemistry of the oils and how they're going to get into your body, what they're going to do in your body, and how are they going to get out. That is the sciencey aspect of my job. I need to know all that. But yeah, I was thinking about this one client I had in particular, and she was coming in for a massage, and she said, "I have a headache and I'm super stressed. I'm having all these family issues and blah, 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 blah." I said, "There's one oil you need, and I know that this one oil is going to help you." So I gave her a massage. I made her a personal aromatherapy inhaler, and that's all she needed, and she was good. And I just knew. Another thing that I haven't mentioned is I also do I read aromatherapy insight cards, and at first I didn't know much about it, but it turns out that through these cards I am able to draw on this amazing wealth of intuition that I didn't really know that I had. And so I will also use these cards along with my intake form if the client wants to use these to choose their oils for that massage or for a custom blend. And it's been a surprise, but it's been a nice surprise.
I love that. I did read that on your website that you have these insight cards. That really intrigued me.
Hmm.
And does a client actually pull the cards and then it helps you with selecting an oil for them? Can you talk a little bit more about that?
Yeah. So this deck of cards is 42 cards that correspond to 42 different essential oils, and it more goes on the energetics of the oils versus it'll can tie into a little bit of the physical properties, but it's mostly the energetics. And well, now of course I have to pull the cards myself, but the cards are usually I'll let the cards want to be played with. The woman who created this deck said, the cards want to be used. And so I will let the client shuffle them, pull them however they want. When I do it for myself, or if I'm doing it for somebody online, usually I'll shuffle until 3 just kind of jump out, or 1, 3, or 11, depends on what kind of reading it's going to be. My son, he'll just take 3 off the top. He's good with that. But yeah, it just depends on the situation. If this person's right there with me, yeah, I'll let them pull what they feel like they want to pull. And if it's just me online, then I'll try as hard as I can to, draw that person's energy through the screen.
Awesome. So you actually can pull those cards. You can do that online for us?
Yeah. And so I've been doing lives on my Facebook page. At first I was doing them every day, but it was kind of getting to be the same thing. People weren't jumping on with me, and it's like, well, I need something for this. So I've gone back to what I was doing before lockdown here, and I do 3 card Thursdays. So if anybody wants to jump on with me, they can get a 3 card reading.
Awesome. That's amazing. So that's on your Facebook page, and it's every Thursday, you said?
Yeah, I'm doing them now Thursday at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
And it's either Facebook or Instagram. I'm doing them both together at the same time.
Awesome. So 1 o'clock on Thursday. I got to write that down. I can't forget that 1 p.m. I'm going to come and check it out. That's going to be amazing. Yes, yes, yes. So, when we're in this alternative ways of helping people and showing them how to heal their body naturally, I know for me, it just makes me want to do more and to help more people. Can you tell the viewers, like, why do you do what you do, and why do you want to help people with aromatherapy?
I think because it's simple. It's just really a simple way of helping. It's a simple way of empowering other people just to do this for themselves even. One thing I really like to use, and I have a subscription services for individual aromatherapy inhalers, and that blend is personal to you. You can carry it wherever you go, and it's not like you're not going to lug around a diffuser with you wherever you go, and people beside you might be allergic to your oils. You might have little children around, or animals, pets around that you can't be diffusing next to. But if you have this personal inhaler and you just use it when you need it, and it's there, and it's easy, and it's fast.
That's awesome. I'd really be interested in that personal inhaler. So we definitely have to get together on that and figure out, and maybe we can talk a little bit later about how we can do that.
Yeah.
I would really like for you to share with the audience or with our viewers, how does your family feel about the work that you do and what you're offering other people? Because, what stands out the most for you about, how your family are supporting you in this new venture?
Well, like I said, my husband is a chiropractor, so he's already natural minded as it is. My extended family, they've been good. My mom was a nurse, and so she was in the I guess, Western medicine mindset. But she asks me, you know, your dad needs a blend for this to sleep, or so they doesn't cough all night, and I need a blend to relax myself. So she's been open to, and my parents have been open to this as well. My son, he's kind of funny. At first, he's like, what was I was blending something? He's like, poison. No, it's not poison. But now he'll let me rub something on him if he needs it. And my husband, he'll let me rub his back if he needs it, things like that.
That's awesome when our families can take part in our businesses and get benefits from that alternative healing. We're changing that thinking and that mindset that there's other options out there that are available and they're natural and and they can benefit you so much. So are there, now that we're all self-isolating and is with your business and the products that you provide, what are you doing to help people receive or where to purchase your products? Where can we go to purchase your products?
You can find me online on my website is shannonbachorick.ca. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, all three at Santéssence, SANTESSENCE. I can be contacted through those. I've been doing lives every day. At first, like I said, I was doing 3-card readings live, but I've switched that over to, I'm doing a series now every week. This week, I've been doing aromatherapy, how to help PMS and aromatherapy. Last week, it was seasonal allergies. The week before, it was anxiety. And I think next week, I'm going to do digestion. I was thinking about that earlier, and you just said earlier how you wanted to know more about that. So like next week's series will be about digestion.
I'm going to be there for sure. I'll take my lunch break and come and check out your Facebook page. I'm going to be there. That'd be so awesome. It's been amazing to have you here, Shannon. I really enjoyed your interview and the time that you spent with us. Is there any final messages or words that you want to share with the audience, with our viewers? Is there any final?
I just want to say, get out, use your oils. That's fine, but I just would like you to be responsible. Keep in mind that these plants aren't around here forever. Make sure that you're using them in a sustainable manner and a safe manner, with your kids, with your pets, with yourself, if you're pregnant, breastfeeding, certain medications. That's a great reason why you should work with a registered aromatherapist, just to make sure that, just be 100% sure that you're doing this all safely. And for the most part, it's all safe. You're going to be fine, but just there's things to watch out for, and that's it, the safety, responsibility, sustainability.
Thank you so much. I agree with you 100%. I used to do my oils upstairs with my puppies, and something didn't feel right. The energy didn't feel right. So I only do it downstairs where they're not around. So thank you for mentioning that. You're so right about that. We really need to have that knowledge and I love the message that the plants, about, honoring our plants and honoring because they have spirits too. Plants have spirits, and I love that message. So thank you so much again for being here and sharing your story, sharing your knowledge, and sharing part of you, Shannon. It's so nice that you're here, letting everybody know what you have to offer the world. And I'm sure we're going to be in contact for sure, because I am going to get that massage, and I definitely have some other things that I want to get to. So thank you. I'm so honored. Thank you for spending the time. And yes, thank you so much for being here. And namaste.
Thank you so much for having me as well. This was such a great idea to take this online. I was disappointed when you had to cancel. So this was a great a great idea of yours to bring it online. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're so welcome. I'm just so honored that you agreed to be with us. So have a great evening and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.